quick side project. There is a S6 Avant here in Utah that is going to auction this weekend, or this Friday, I should say. And I'm going to go try to check it out really fast before it goes to auction. It's definitely not salvageable in the sense that it has major frame damage and so forth. But it has like a front mount intercooler, it has some aftermarket exhaust, and that's all I can really tell from the pictures. So it seems like it was probably a well-loved vehicle. So we're gonna go check it out, see if it's worth bidding on and maybe bring it home. So I'll try to shoot some video there. We'll see what happens and see if they allow that. I don't know. So, yep. Boom. Hit hard, hit on the frame rail. Big ass intercooler blown out. Samco hoses. Hood does not open. Can't really tell. Looks like a stock airbox. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty crunched. It's gonna be hard to open. Can't tell if the timing belt has been impacted. Looks like a stock manifold, which is odd with the big ass turbo. Of course, someone tried to repair it with a screw, fell down. Got original keys, pretty cleared out, no paperwork. For any owner information, Nancy Jones from Reno. Some stamps. Floor mats have been taken. Rest of the bumpers in here. Rear hatch has actually been pretty mangled. Rocky Mountain Auto Sport. It's got 2 Bennett exhaust. Yeah, dang. Got hit hard. Real hard. Can't even open the hood. Dirty, but timing belt does look intact. Definitely looks like a stock exhaust man, or definitely isn't stock exhaust manifold, but it kind of looks like an RS2 turbo. And definitely has a 3-inch downpipe. It's rocking stock coils. Looks like stock injectors too, which isn't a good sign for the turbo. It makes it seem like it's definitely a stock turbo. Yeah. Missing a catch can or something. What was over here? All right, well, overall it's pretty, it's clean inside. It's a really shame about the whole frame damage thing. I don't recall if it said if it runs and drives. Battery is dead for now, so who knows. It's stock engine, stock exhaust, well, stock exhaust manifold, stock turbo, stock injectors, probably got a chip tune, has 2 Bennett 3-inch downpipe and exhaust, and I assume a 2 Bennett chip and a 2 Bennett intercooler. But yeah, and the interior's in good shape. So it's got a few good things going for it, but I don't know. It all depends on what it goes for. Problem with these kind of auctions is there's about, so whatever the price gets up to, there's still a minimum of about 600 bucks on top of that you pay. And it can be more depending on how much it actually goes for. So even if it went for 500 bucks, it's still going to be 1,200 bucks out the door or more. And that's about, I don't know, I see that as being worth about 1,500 bucks in parts. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but it's hard to justify it. So we'll see. We'll watch it. It goes this Friday. We'll see. Quick update. In this video, you will have seen or will be seeing a car that I picked up at auction. So it's kind of touch and go there for a minute. This car's been at the auction for months. I wasn't sure what was going to go on, but I was keeping an eye on it. It finally went up and was on the auction block, and bidding kind of went a lot higher than I thought it would or thought it should go. And especially from somebody, there's a bidder from like New Jersey, and I thought that was kind of odd considering shipping costs of a salvage title car that's not mobile is pretty high. So I kind of thought it was strange, but anywho, I ended up at the end of the day with the highest bid, and it was higher than I wanted to spend, but I was kind of okay with it. Then the auction house, it was on approval, and I thought there was no way, like, this is a salvage title car, it's going for way more than I think that it's even worth. I mean, I've bought running driving cars for less, and they countered back at me for like, what was it, 700 bucks more than what I won the auction for, and I just kind of laughed at that, and just said, nope, like, I'll pay you what I won the auction for, but not a penny more. And then they didn't respond anymore, and then, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes, and then sometime Sunday night, in the middle of the night, they accepted the bid. So I ended up with the car on Monday, and so we're going to pick it up this week. I have a tow truck driver who's going to go pick it up today, hopefully. I got the cashier's check and everything ready, so we just need to get that to him so he can get the car and bring it back to my place. It's worth buying, I guess. Well, I bought it, so not much changing on that. We'll probably sell the engine out of it. We'll get some compression numbers on it, make sure everything's good and healthy, and then, we'll sell the engine. I'll probably keep the exhaust. It's got nice 3-inch exhaust all the way down piping back, so we'll probably keep that for this car. And, we'll try to grab some things off of it that'll help this car and sell some other parts to other people. Yeah, make back the money that I spent. I don't think I'm going to be making money off the car, but I think I'll be getting good parts and breaking even. That's kind of the goal, which is a sad goal when you put a lot of effort into something, but I think that it's an honest goal, and whatever, like, we're helping other people, we're helping ourselves, and we're not making money, but we're also not losing money. That's a win in my book. So, hopefully I'll have some footage right here of the drop off or whatever of that car, and we'll be good to go. All right, here it is, delivered. And one thing I completely overlooked when I was in the yard, we got the 2 Bennett big ass Brembos with the 2-piece stuff. It also has Bilstein struts. But yeah, there's the majority of the accident damage again.
I don't know how to get the hood open.
You just gotta pull the little tab.
Let me pull the thing in the front.
No.
Oh.
You just need to pull the tab.
Let me see my drink down.
Those are French fries.
The camera doesn't know that.
There's the engine again.
Dusty.
Yeah, it's super dusty. But yeah, there she is.
This thing is like wrapped. Wow, it even says QD on it.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, we get out the pressure washer, we give it a good hose down. I think that it's going to look minty under here. It's just been sitting for so long. Feeling good about it. Feeling better now that I know that the brakes are actually good. So yeah, overall, really clean. You got a spare bumper rebar in here, which is trash. Part of what? They were mountain bikers because they have a specialized
like cap thing for their. That's
funny.
actually pretty clever.
Yeah, it's pretty random. Yeah, 2 Bennett downpipe.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, it looks like it was done a while ago. But I mean, overall, again, all in all, feel good. I think we're gonna toss the battery. Oh, I didn't notice this. This fender got damaged too. That's how bad the hit was. I don't know if that's just from this, but it kind of looks like it's buckled down.
But look at this. You're not gonna really start this thing without pulling the front clip off.
Well, that's a clutch. Like it, yeah.
But it's bent. It's like it's broken.
Look.
Oh yeah, that's.
We can just take that off. Ta-da!
Now we can start it.
Now we can start it. But yeah. Interesting. Put it that way. Sadly, there's like definitely.
Are those repairable?
I mean, you could cut off the bottom of it and seal it, and have it just one layer shorter.
Do you think they hit guardrail?
Actually, I think that somebody else hit them.
You think someone else hit them?
Yeah, it just seems like somebody came and just smashed into that.
No,
actually, yeah, there is drag marks. There's scrapes.
That
Yeah.
looks like a guardrail.
Yeah, that definitely could be a guardrail. All right. Nick wins.
Well, I don't win, but it's just a.
No, that's a fair assumption. I think that's a calculated decision.
I think they lost it and then just
Smashed. They hit hard though.
yeah, they hit hard.
Well, I mean, look at this frame rail. Look how it's like buckled and twisted.
Yeah.
It's kind of all over. I mean, yeah, it got hit hard.
Yeah, this whole like inner, like you'd have to.
All the inner structure. I mean, yeah, it held up well. It's been a Reno car for a really long time. Sport House, Reno, Nevada. And we're gonna cut this belt off. And then we're gonna pull it and we're gonna see maybe if we can turn it over. It looks like there might be a little bit of interference there. So we might have to move some things, but we're gonna try to just turn it over and see where we're at. These are amazing that these are actually intact. Can't believe that. Let me actually cut that. Okay. Yeah. Good Lord, that thing got whacked. Okay. Made short work of the front end. Pry bar was our friend. Everything appears to be okay now. We're going to try to turn it over. See if we can't get a little love out of it. Who made this? Evolution Motorsports. Lots of randomness on here, that's for sure. And gunk. Lots of gunk. It's always funny because whenever I have the camera on, it's Nick who's working. So it only looks like Nick actually ever does anything.
Yeah, I turn it like that?
He likes it that way. We're just hooking up a battery. Oh, I saw an alarm light flash for a second.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I was a little bit of a...
Little spark? Okay. We have the front end cleared up, and we're going to give it a whirl. Hey, Nick.
Hold my beer.
Hold my camera.
Oh, okay.
You can hold your beer and the camera.
See if it...
We have a good motor. Ooh!
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Even with like the intake basically just open because we took off the front mount. This exhaust sounds bloody brilliant.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Probably doesn't work on the camera here, but it sounds good. But we're gonna turn it off because we have no cooling and no alternator and the gas light's on, and we're gonna have to do a compression test here and just check things out. Yeah, it's like you rev it and it dies. Sounds pretty damn good, man. Okay, step one, car starts. That's good. More than I can say for other cars.
It's like a sub amp.
Sub.
And the other one's a full rate. This is a full rate with a blow gas crossover, so it actually gives me more like range. So I might throw the old one back in.
All right, just wrapped up a compression test. It's like 145 across the board. This one was like 140-ish. It was a little over the 140 mark, but not quite the 145. So really consistent though. So feeling good. We're gonna put some spark plugs back in and put the coil packs back on and call it good for this installment.